Good morning, my friends, my followers, my subscribers, but mainly my subscribers, because you're the ones to keep the channel growing, and I am thankful for it. Well, today is Monday. It is indeed. Yesterday was an interesting day for me. It was nice. I had lots of chats. I'm just going to let you know, I had lots of chats on the phone and messages to and fro from my solicitor. The police that turned up here bagged and tagged and took everything away. But I was a little bit concerned about the police yesterday, if I'm honest, Suffolk Police, which are watching this video. Whenever the police turned up to take away the evidence, they were willing to walk away without giving me a receipt. I had to stop them and say, no, I would like the serial numbers of the bags. And I insisted on taking photographs and documenting everything and sending it straight to my solicitor. It looked like the police just wanted to take away the evidence. So whether or not they brought receipts or not, that's how evidence handling works, unfortunately. I, this morning, have reached out to the Masonic Lodge because one of the trolls who's causing me a lot of issues is a member of the Masonic. So I've reached out to the Masonic. I've reached out to senior members of certain areas in certain roles. And I am determined to deal with this legally. But also, I'm also going to prove to you that the Masonic protect their members, even though they're evil and committing crime. The Masonic has a habit of protecting its own members from prosecution. And I'm willing to do an investigation into the Masonic, actually. I started taking notes last night about things that the Masonic have protected. But, you know, live by the sword, you die by the sword. That's all I'm saying. Right, what else is happening in today's media? Well, King Charles, actually, the King, has sent and reached out to his son, the hostage, and asked him if he would like to attend his 71st birthday. And the hostage has refused. The hostage has said, no, I will not be attending. Now, who replied? Was it the hostage or was it his captor? I'm not too sure, but there you go. That's another chance they haven't done it. But that may be because there's a book coming out and he may... I don't think she's literate. I think she's... I think people get other people to do it for them. Ghost writers, they call them, don't they? Anyway, what else is happening? Nadine Dorries is out there. Yes, with her new book, The Plot. What has she said? She has said in her book that the Tory party covered up an alleged rape. An MP, a Conservative MP, is alleged to have carried out a rape, and the Conservative Party covered it up. Well, what makes that even weirder is the fact that she knew and she was part of the cover-up and has now written it in her book. Does she not realise that she's made herself part of the cover-up by writing that? Does that not make sense, people? Please comment below and let me know what you think. It does, in my opinion, to keep it quiet, and she knew, and then to write it in a book. There we go. Typical MPs, eh? That's what they do. But she's also revealed the truth about a myth. There was a myth going back through Brexit where apparently Boris Johnson had golden wallpaper in Downing Street. He was going to have wild parties. Well, she's written in her book that none of this was true. There's no gold wallpaper in Downing Street, and he wasn't having wild parties. So there we go. So, you know, do we say she's telling the truth here or not? I don't know. There we go. She's a good writer, though. We know that. She had years and years of practice writing when she was an MP. So there we go. That's how she got her trade. What else is happening? I've written it down here. What have I written down here? I've written that. Burnley. Did you know that 11 Labour MPs in Burnley Council have resigned over the stance that Sir Keir Starmer has taken over Gaza and the ceasefire? Get in quick. By-election, take those spots. There's 11 places for good people up for grabs. This is a great thing for the people of Burnley. We can get rid of 11 Labour councillors straight. Imagine resigning 11 of them. That's 11 gone. Get in a by-election. Come on, UKIP. Come on, Reform. Let's get in there. Let's get those seats. They've resigned. 11 seats. Let's have a by-election. Let's get them done. Jesus Christ. Ben Walker, chairman of UKIP, if you're watching this, pressure. Get some councillors in there. Now's a chance to fix Burnley. Massive. It's a great thing. You don't even have to vote them out. They're leaving. They're leaving in droves, which is brilliant news. What else is happening? I read here Met Chief. Right. The Met Chief Constable, Sir Mark Rowley, is under extreme pressure now to stop pro-Hamas marches during Remembrance Day. He's under extreme pressure to stop them. So he should be. But the weird thing is, the people that want to protest are exercising their right of freedom, which has been granted to them by the guys marching. Isn't that weird? They're exercising their rights of freedom to march, which has been granted to them by the guys who have fallen before and who are being honoured. Makes you think, doesn't it? Well, I would like to point out that there's only 55 days to go before veterans' homelessness is resolved in the United Kingdom. As stated and vowed by the Veterans Minister Johnny Mercer, who said he would end veterans' homelessness by the end of 2023. 55 days to go, guys and girls. Exciting times, isn't it? Yes. Not hearing of any homeless charities being closed down, though, because there's no one in the house. Not hearing about that, are we? Yes. Well, people, listen, I'm not going to stay on too long. I've got loads of calls to make this morning. I'm applying massive pressure to the Masonic Lodge. I've already put out things on Instagram about it, and we'll see what happens. But I can tell you now, I never quit. I never quit. I either win or I learn. Anyway, listen, have a great day, everyone. But most of all, stay safe. Look after each other.